particular word, and it says a vision from God, and we started in the book of Ezekiel. And in the visions from God, he was given a prophet a message to give to the people. And it was one thing that stood out, is that he said, I want you to go and tell them because I love them. I want you to go and tell them because I don't want what I'm about to tell you to tell them to happen to them. But it's going to happen to them anyway. Because what I'm telling you to tell them, they won't listen. He said, I'm sending you to tell them. I'm telling you what to tell them. I'm telling you exactly what's going to happen for you to tell them. And I'm telling you also that they won't listen. He said they won't listen to you like they won't listen to me. Now you know, if God says they won't listen to you, the prophet, because they're not even listening to me, God. But because I'm so kind, and because I'm so loving, and because I love them in spite of themselves, I'm going to send you to tell them, because perhaps somebody, not everybody, but somebody might listen. Somebody might listen. Out of all of them rebels, somebody might listen. I had her to read the whole chapter 2 of Ezekiel. We covered all the way into parts of 3 last week. And then I told you, for those of you that would, go ahead and read a little bit farther. Go ahead and read a couple of chapters more. And then as I was reading where we were going today, God began to show me some other things. And I told you about the parallel. Everybody say a parallel. A parallel, if somebody's taking notes, it means if you put a column here, and 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 then on top of each column, somebody say parallel. I told you one was Israel, because we're looking at Israel. I told you 2 in the parallel was our nation. I told you 3 in the parallel was the world. And 4 in the parallel is yourself. So with this text, as we look through this whole study of a vision from God, everybody say we're going to parallel it. We're going to look at it from what's really happening with them. We're going to look at it for our nation. And we're going to look at it for the world. And we're going to look at it for ourselves. And then we're going to look at it past, present, and future. Oh, somebody need to listen to what I'm saying. So check it out. This is important. So you're going to parallel, or somebody say parallel it. And the first one is going to be Israel. So if you got a piece of paper and you go boom, 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 boom. The first one, Israel. Second one, our nation. Third one, the world. And then the next one is you. And then if you parallel it again, down at the bottom of the page, past, present, future. I think I might have to make me a graphic chart and put it up here as we continue this sermon, as we continue this series. I think I'm going to have to do that, because we need to see this parallel. So before I even get to the text, as we looked at the text